not like any other podcast, coming to you straight from the heartland where investing is told like it is. It's time for Darin Garman's Paranoid Banker Podcast. Hold on, because here comes the next episode of the Paranoid Banker Podcast.
Hey there, Darin Garman here, and welcome to today's podcast. I am looking forward to going over this information with you today, and it has to do with soft investing. Soft investing. So I'm at I'm headed to a meeting this morning, and it's the same time that kids are getting ready to jump on the buses to go to school. And so I see, and the temperature here today, this morning, was, probably around 34, 35 degrees. Okay, so it's cold, but it's not frigid, unbelievably cold. Far, far from it. So I'm on my way and go by a couple of bus stops. You know, the buses haven't gotten there yet, but the kids are there waiting for the bus. You guys can picture that in your mind. Kids there in hats and gloves and, maybe a book bag or a backpack waiting for the bus. But the most interesting thing I found at two of the bus stops was parents waiting there at the bus stop in their car with their kids in the car waiting for the bus to come. Basically what that means is they were keeping their kids safe and warm in the car so that by the time the bus got there, the young folks could hop from the car in a nice warm car, get into the warm bus without having to stand outside, without having to A, walk to the bus stop, and B, stand outside in the cold. I gotta tell you, it was quite the sight. And no, it wasn't anything that was, totally offensive, or did I see anything there that's like unbelievably crazy. But in a way, it has to do with how a lot of people look at investing nowadays. Now, how am I going to make that connection, Darin? How the hell are you going to do that? Well, follow me on this. More and more, our society is becoming soft. For those of you that are 50 years old or older, I'm going to bet there's no way in hell your parents would have driven you to the bus stop, much less stayed there so you could stay warm in the vehicle. No way. You're getting up in the morning. You're walking there, rain, sleet, snow. Doesn't matter if it's 35 degrees or 35 below zero. You're going. You're going to suck it up. You're going to put up with it, and you are going to go there and get on the bus. The thought of any parent, again, if you're 50 or older, you are right on the same page with me on this. Any parent driving us and staying there with us is not even a thought. It's not even a possibility. We wouldn't even have thought of it. But yet, that's what you see going on. And I could name, and if you're out there at least noticing, you're out and about daily, you notice we can make a long list of similar things that we're seeing from a softness standpoint. Here's another real quick case in point. How many kids are not sent outside, go play, get outside, scrape up your knee, do something, get dirty, play some sports, build a fort, go fishing, just get out and do something. No. What are most kids doing now? They're at home in front of the TV with their phone in front of them, playing a video game, watching videos on the phone, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever. That's what's happening. Now, this isn't a podcast where I'm on a soapbox about this, all right? This is actually another subject for another time. But here's where I'm going. Most people are choosing to invest this way too. Most younger people, not all. So if you're under 50 years old, and you're saying to yourself, Darin, this isn't me. What the hell are you talking about? I'm going to tell you, you're in the minority. Because most people under 50 years old are very soft when it comes to investing in soft like this. So what do I mean is they're waiting for the next app. They're waiting for the next log-in information where they can softly use the app, log in, do their investing, and be done with it, right? Similar to taking their kids to the damn bus stop and letting them stay warm. They're sitting at their computer or they're on their phone, and as long as the app is accessible, it can do it. They can push a couple of buttons. The softness of their investing is coming through in that manner. That's what is going on. And so here's the secret, okay? The secret is as we continue to age, this will become more and more the norm. So I'm making a prediction, and I'll say that my kids, my grandkids, will be doing most everything, including investing on their phone. There won't be meetings. There won't be walkthroughs of apartment properties. There won't be entertaining the thought of doing any kind of investing that may pose any kind of physical kind of exertion or challenge. It's going to be on the phone. It's going to be in a computer. That's basically going to be it. So, what does all this mean, and what are you saying, dear? What I'm saying is, A, I'm kind of making a prediction. B, I'm bitching a little bit. Yeah, I am. But C, if you are not in that world, you are the exact opposite. That is where you want to be, right? You want to be in the world that no one else is going to and that no one else is in. You don't want to follow the crowd. You want to do the opposite. And for those of you that are invested or investing in assets like apartment properties, like shopping centers, like investment real estate projects, maybe you've got a portfolio of single-family homes. You are not the norm. Okay? I am not the norm. But the interesting thing is the results that we get when we're not the norm. Because, frankly, we're not soft. You're not a soft investor. You are an investor that is got some grit, and you're going to do the investing. Okay? You're going to do it. You're going to look at getting involved in the 188 unit property as an owner. You're going to look at owning your own 24 unit apartment project. You're going to do that because you know that doing it that way is going to get you the kind of results, and in some cases, better results than what you're looking for. You're not going to be soft. Okay? You're not. And so the challenge is to continue to have this thinking, because the thinking is fast approaching, and it is continuing to trend to be soft, not only with our society as a whole, but also with our investing as well. And those investors that choose not to be soft will be coming out on top, and those soft investors will one day look at you and say, how in the hell did you do that? I don't get it. I don't understand. How could you be so successful with what you're doing? As they look at their phone, tap their app, and wait for the next video notification. All right? So you have a great day. You have a great weekend, and happy investing with and for you. It's been great spending this time with you today. Take care, and we will talk to you later. See ya. Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining Darin Garman's Paranoid Banker Podcast. For investment questions, comments, or to get in touch with Darin, go to www.garmanblog.com. Thanks for joining Darin Garman's Paranoid Banker Podcast. For investment questions, comments, or to get in touch with Darin, go to www.garmanblog.com.